Richie will be coming.
God damn it.
Oh, good, Mr. Vici. We're just waiting for Rusty now. As soon as Rusty is here, we can begin.
Rusty trombone. Okay, where's he at?
Rusty spoons.
He's Navy.
He has quite the likeness.
Yeah, apology. I would run through the whole thing now, but I just don't want to do it all a second time when Rusty is here. You know what I mean? Sort of get it out of the way altogether.
Understandable. I'm going to think about getting something to drink real quick.
All right, yeah, you probably got a minute.
Good point. Did we think to bring booze? Got a chicken. What the hell is a chicken doing?
It's a
Oh, it's
cock
a
of
shame.
shame.
Have you ever played Catch the Cock? And
Yeah,
would you
good
like to play
window.
Catch the Cock with me?
I'm not sure what this entails, but I'm down for it.
It doesn't involve
too.
tails.
Oh,
I'll
good
tell you
work,
that.
Frederick. Oh, I'm a cock dropper. I'm a
Cock
cock dropper.
Am I talking
That's so
twice?
metaphorical, Jürgen.
Can you hear me? Anybody? Nobody? Yes, maybe?
I'm so strong, I just go right through this thing.
Oh my god, I don't even know where he went.
Are you
This is
playing
what
Throw
Mark's-
the Chicken?
This is what Mark's mom sees.
Oh, terrible. Is the Rusty here yet? I'll take you, Steve.
Yell, 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 yell,
I
yell,
don't know
yell,
what
yell,
Rusty is.
yell.
Hello, thick Jackie.
What?
Should I
called
grab
you
a
Thick
penguin for
Jackie.
sacrifice before this meeting starts?
Richie, you
We
said
are
something.
all gathered here today to talk about Richie's addiction
To talk about my
to
what?
grenades.
Oh my god!
Your
Guys, look, it looks
addiction.
like the chicken's holding the meeting.
All right, chicken, please tell us your wise ways. What do we need to do to appease you?
Nova Lee, did you by any chance make those boxes for me? I found the pieces of paper for the tickets.
I'll get those boxes ready for you afterwards, and then when you make the numbers, I'm gonna need a list of those numbers.
No worries. I'll have how many boxes did you want to make? Did you want to make 20, 30, 40, 50?
I think for the treasure
Alright, we found
hunt,
them, we
maybe
found them.
like what? Hey, Jurgen, can I touch
Huh?
your ear for a second? For the treasure hunt, how many boxes should we put out for prizes?
10, maybe?
10?
Does 10
Sounds
sound good?
good.
I mean, how many good
Look at
spots you
me.
can find, I think, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like 20 or 30. Oops, okay.
Well, I mean, we got to think about if we have 20 to 30 prizes as
A lot
well.
of prizes, yeah.
We have plenty of junk we can give away that's costly.
Okay.
I mean,
Alright,
valuable.
is the Vika back?
Mr. Guffoots is gone. I think Mr. Ritchie is about to come back, and that will be good.
Can anyone else hear Eve?
I haven't been able to hear him all night.
No.
Alright, yeah, I'm not able to hear Eve in the meantime, but
Now you
Alright.
know how it feels to be
Stay
me.
still.
yeah, sorry. Davika, can you give us a heads up when you're back?
Oh, a penguin. Adorable. It's like as big as you are.
Deja Van der Bois. Hello.
Richie's
Oh.
got the penguin. Is that
No
Hank?
particular.
Okay,
For
I'm
no
back.
particular reason.
Okay, alright, let's begin.
We don't kill penguins.
Alright, so I think there are 4 people here that were not party to the meeting yesterday. I know Jackie wasn't, but we sort of got her up. I have received a very important missive from the Kaiser, of course, that we all serve here at the Jagers. And so I made copies for everybody so they can pro. Not you, Tangent. You already heard it. I just read. Give it to Davika, please.
Yeah.
Mr. Rusty as well.
I don't actually know how to read anyway. I just pretend that people think I do.
You
We
serious,
will
Rusty?
give you all a moment to read and process.
I can't read. I told
Alright,
you to
give
make
them-
me a picture book.
Give them a moment, and I will run you through the broad strokes.
What do you want? What?
Alright, has everyone had a time to peruse?
Mm-hmm.
Well, all. So let me be clear that this is a difficult time that we are in at this moment. The Kaiser has instructed us to be his sword in the new world and conduct warfare on the British Navy on behalf of behalf of Germany back home. Yeah, there's a war raging in Europe as we speak.
What?
Mein Gott.
So
Against the Navy?
we as a company have decided to follow the Kaiser's order in this matter. This is a done deal. We are committing to this. But
You
I need to
know-
hear from every member that has not said yes whether or not you are willing to follow the Kaiser in this manner.
As a loyal citizen, I shall obey the Kaiser's command.
Thank you, Tangent.
Well, as the Royal Navy, I cannot condone this action.
Oh, that is such a tragedy. Would a few people mind knocking out Mr. Rusty for me?
You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
Mr.
I say it
Benjamin, what
sounds
say you?
sounds good.
Good,
Go to sleep.
Vika.
Go
Mr.
to sleep, little
Benjamin?
prince.
My time
He's
here has
very
been kind of
strong.
frequent, but I did swear
Good
an
God.
oath to the
Oh
combat
my god,
piracy.
he's
Oh!
huge.
Oh, that is a tragedy. I will also need some people on Benjamin as well.
You guys literally can't knock him out. What the?
Rusty,
No.
oh
Alright.
shit.
Stand still, or else I'll put a bullet between your eyes.
Somebody gotta make sure he's feeling all right.
I don't have a bludgeon.
Oh, bludgeoners to Benjamin, please. Bludgeoners to
Oh
Benjamin.
hell, Chewie.
Novaly's got this. She's really good at this.
She's a very good fister. Get him know when we show him. Show him your technique. What are you doing? There's a clock of shame. You.
Now, I warn you that I only had the one pair of handcuffs.
Mr. Vici,
I had the handcuffs on
what
me.
say you to
No
this?
worries.
Are you ready to serve the Geisel in open warfare with the name?
Oh,
You.
Sorry
You
about
will
this,
pay
Rusty.
for this.
We will pay for
return
nothing.
to the wife from once I
It's not
left?
personal.
Yeah, that is correct, Mr. Vici.
You serve your Kaiser, I serve my king.
And we understand that, but we also understand
you
that
see,
you must not
Chewie?
be hung for.
Should we do it? Should we
Whatever
fly
is
the black?
service to the throne.
What say you, Chewie?
You're a good man,
Okay.
and this
Yeah,
is
he
gonna
says we're good.
stink
Let's
for all
kill
of us, I'm
people.
sure.
Right.
Oh boy.
Well,
But the
speaking
Kaiser
of
is
killing
For the
people,
Kaiser!
Where's the Kaiser?
could we get a grapple on Mr. Benjamin so he doesn't try to make a break for it? Door guard, you're good to stand down now. Thank you for your efforts.
Definitely
me.
trying to make a run for it.
stay still.
Oh, well, I am so sorry that it is coming to the end
I
of the
will let
world
you
in
know
this
that I
way,
am a
Mr.
very
Benjamin
good
and Mr.
shot.
Rusty.
If you don't stop, I
Rusty,
will
if you would
put
please
down.
walk over towards Jurgen.
I
Thank you.
Rusty, come on, baby.
Are you
Are you
certain there's no
sure,
way that you will let
Rusty?
go of your oath, Mr. Rusty, in this regard?
know my oath run deep. And my loyalty deeper.
Take him over.
Oh, what's a rope for?
Oh, Mr. Benjamin, I think this is the unless you're certain that you cannot let go of your oath, Mr. Benjamin. The problem is we can't just let you leaving this room with all the plans for the imminent destruction of the Royal Navy. So I don't see any other options in what we are conducting now here, Mr. Benjamin. Unless could you help me, Mr. Benjamin? Could you help me think of a way to let you live?
I can't. I can't. Every fiber of my soul says not to.
I feel so
God,
bad.
Every fiber
We have
of
to
your
sh-
soul
we have
is
to kill this
wrong.
man.
Well, okay, I'm having a little trouble putting him in the noose. Anybody else?
Maybe I gotta let him go.
Let him go as a grapple.
So it is.
Any last words?
For king and country.
Okay, you're
Larry,
wrong.
what's
Good
going
final
on?
words.
Oh, look away.
What's a Kaiser?
Look away.
What's a
Oh,
Kaiser?
Larry,
Any last words, Benjamin?
this is wrong.
This is for
Well,
the
I
Kaiser.
don't know what right is, but
Really?
I'm
That's what
gonna
your
do
last
it.
Oh
words
my
are gonna
god,
be?
shitty last words. Oh,
This is
this is wrong.
That's
Let's
kind
put
of
this
Those were
on his
great
gravestone.
last words.
Ladies, gentlemen.
Those were wonderful last words.
He shit himself.
They do that when
Wouldn't
they
you?
die.
Alright, so we're gonna leave them here?
Yeah, at least for the time being. For the rest of you that are not aware,
Has anybody not realised that there are giant windows behind the corpses?
Yeah, it's fine. No one looks
yeah,
through them.
What? We're having Jagerfest. It's a Halloween event.
We'll take some down later. We'll take some down later. Yeah,
Oh, thank
listen,
God.
everybody else. The plan is, I didn't want to go into details until we had confirmation in case one escaped or something. But the plan is to go ahead and begin the surprise attack on the Navy this Sunday after the closing ceremonies. The Navy ships will not be allowed to leave our docks.
He is closed.
Well.
Richie, we're going to need explosive barrels.
How many ships have you
Yeah,
had?
Mr. Vici, we need the Navy ships detonated at the correct time when we are leading the declaration of war at the closing ceremonies this weekend. Is that something that you are capable of? Perhaps you and another frogman or
I'm
two?
capable of. Oh, Jurgen. Beautiful with your head,
Yar.
Jurgen. Of
I miss
course. Of course, I was born as his wife,
Welcome to the
Yogan.
Black Soul life again.
We're gonna blow up the Navy. We're gonna
Yeah,
take
yeah, yeah.
everything from the Navy. Yeah.
Oh, and also we've
boy.
cashed in the favors that is owed to us by the sinners. They will also be aiding us in crowd control and general warfare as well. So that is
I'm
good
gonna
news, is it not?
need gold. Lots of gold for
Oh,
more
Richie,
explosive barrels.
winning the war, one of the terms that we have demanded is half of the Navy treasury in its entirety.
That'll do.
Now, Richie, I have to ask. Are you going to be able to keep this quiet until Sunday?
Yeah, we just need a couple of days.
I know you're excited, but you need to tone it down a little.
Oh, and we need to be open for some new recruits as well, since we've just lost 2 of them.
But my best friend.
And Novely!
It turned to a skeleton.
Yeah.
I think I just found your Halloween decoration.
Oh, look at that. It's beautiful.
You know, sad thing is I liked Ben, but we can't
I did
have
like
him.
Ben.
Right.
I like
He was an
Rusty.
excellent swordsman.
You can't move them. They gotta stay here now.
Well, rest in peace to them.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I got
Somebody
hungry
punctual-
looking at their corpses. My stomach was rumbling.
He punctuates the moment, you know.
Yeah, that really ruined the moment for me. So yeah, thank you.
All right, you're next. I'm gonna eat you next.
You're gonna hang me.
I'm just kidding. I said I'm gonna eat you. God, don't be so sensitive.
What the fuck?
Well, a successful
I'm gonna
company
make a
meeting,
beautiful
everyone.
picture of this.
Hey,
For the
hey,
most
hey,
part.
hey!
You can get hanged.
I'm the
Perhaps we should
Margrave.
store these personal effects someplace.
We got
where
that
they're
first.
not
That's
lost.
the hand
It's
trust.
so
I can't
the
grab that.
Margrave. Hi, Jaggy. Where is he, Jaggy?
Whoa, how?
Well, we're really in it now. We've hung a Navy man, so, you know, no
I
running
guess we're
back
all
at this
committed.
point.
Frosty was my favorite.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. I liked Rusty.
Unfortunately,
That's
I
sad.
didn't
I
know
mean,
him that long,
honestly-
so long may their name rest in pieces, whatever.
Alright, and we're just not going to tell Vanguard about the whole Benjamin thing, alright? You know, we don't know where
Yeah.
he is. He's it's crazy.
Yeah.
He's gone. Yeah.
Fell off the boat.
He fell in love with a mermaid.
No,
He jumped
we're just
overboard,
not going to bring his
thinking
absence
he
up.
was gonna get a
okay?
kiss.
Only if we are asked of, like, oh, I haven't seen him forever. Where is he? And we go, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Perhaps
You
he's
just
not
say he
waking
has
up or
really
something.
bad
you know? Okay, alright.
diarrhea. And he's at home just pooping his brains out. You couldn't make it.
You know, we should try that again. You know, next time, hang him over the table.
You know, honestly, Ambassador, I'm surprised
It
you
was like real quick
hang them in
pro,
your
you know.
trophy room up there, you know?
Oh, trophy rooms are so gauche, Pablito.
Yeah, all the pirates are doing it.
Sorry, old habits die hard.
Yeah, they should die a bit
Holy
quicker.
shit.
So about my red sails, right?
Oh, well, we're keeping them for right now, Mr. Vici.
Oh God, damn
No,
it, Jurgen.
not until this Sunday, Mr. Vici.
You
Not until
wait.
this Sunday.
Hey,
We have
good.
to play our parts until our parts are over.
What are you talking about? I've been a
Till
pirate this whole time.
reveal.
Sorry?
Okay, fine, Jackie, fine.
Look, Richie. What's more important to you? Going black right now.
Not getting hurt by
Blowing up-
Jackie.
Blowing up the Navy ship dock. With your barrels.
Gertfold, look into your hands and look into your pockets and scream.
Ah. Well, that's a good scream.
Is that better?
Oh, you're a monster! Oh my! How
It
could
didn't work. It didn't work.
I
at
hate
all.
you. I told you it doesn't work.
That was so mean. I love it. Such a dastardly pirate move.
Told you it doesn't.
Okay,
Alright,
well,
alright, well, you know, okay, don't get comfortable calling ourselves pirates, alright? We are in service of a different crown. We are privateers of a different name in the way, you know, okay? There's a war on. And listen, if we need to requisition war materials and things from civilians, we can. But I would ask that if we do any of this, we can talk about the details later when we actually change the sail color. But I would ask that we compensate civilians with German war bonds if we are to take anything from them.
Sounds good to me.
Redeemable upon winning the war.
Yes. Seems like a safe investment.
Yeah, that's a win-win for them, right?
Yeah, of course, it gets them
what's
on
the
the side of
interest rate?
things, you know? Of course, we get the resources, and they really, really want us to win, you know, so they can get paid.
You know, I personally respect you very much, but I would kind of like a ship that didn't have your name on it so that I don't get shot this much.
Oh, the kleiner Jürgen, yeah. Yeah, if we need to change up the, you know, Tangent, I did not name this mod. It was not, you know, sort of, I've always thought myself, that was all Angus that made that decision, so
okay.
apologies for this.
Kleiner Jürgen is actually professor of maps, so just so you know.
Okay. I don't actually.
Oh, Ambassador.
Yeah.
You may want this back from Benjamin.
Oh yeah, the evidence that would really sink us if it got out. Yeah.
Yeah, so
all right.
I assume that is the bulk, but yeah.
Since
speaking of which, if you have any evidence on you, please return it to me so I can put it back in my office and safe.
Since we are going up with the Kaiser, I may as well just tell you all now, I have learned how to lockpick everything.
Oh my god, Jackie!
Who
You have?
put
Oh,
a
this
chicken
is such
egg?
a surprise!
Was that the evidence? Who just shit an egg?
It could be.
No, that was just someone trying to say I'm chicken shit, that's all. But yeah, I know how to pick locks.
No, you're not chicken shit. That was not chicken shit at all. That was just me returning any evidence of what just occurred.
Very important question. Because Jackie can pick locks, can she pick locks to doors on ships?
Guys, what happened to the
I do believe so. Yeah.
So then she could pick locks to the Navy ship. The bells.
What was that, Frederick?
That is correct.
Oh, we had to take them down?
Auditory gas.
That sucks.
That would work, right?
Well,
I'm
putting goal. Oh, yeah.
I'm really good at being
I can
very
actually pick the
sneaky
locks on
and
doors.
whatnot.
Oh, that's
If
good to hear. Okay.
if there is anything that you
Devika
need
and
help
Jackie?
with lockpicking, I will definitely help because I'm very good at
Jackie,
finding
and Richie need to convene on this idea.
Yeah, okay, we need you three. You're going to be in charge of making sure that the Navy ships blow up in harbor.
One way or the other. It has to happen.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make those things for you, Jackie.
Right, so
I can
I'm going to put
definitely do that.
Reggie in charge of the ideas. Right, we've got a lot of explosive
Really?
barrels and things, so we can detonate them. But getting in and doing it synchronously, this is important that they blow up at the same time.
We need to set a
What the
specific
fuck?
time,
What is-
like say 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that we do this.
What is happening right now?
Kill the penguin. Well, not
What? No,
monsters.
anyone who harms a penguin is an enemy of the crown.
The tools don't hurt at all.
Ow!
Gosh.
Enemy of the Kaiser. Whoever we work for.
As a crown, so.
Jürgen, I'm afraid there's something I need to confess to you. Where are you?
What are we doing?
Running around.
Where do you go?
Who's on which side?
He's up there.
Alright, so Jürgen, I need to tell you something.
Alright.
So do you remember when I got brought back by Crimson Black?
Oh, from stealing from Crimson Black, or you said that it was all an accident, you didn't mean to fix the lock and things?
Well, it wasn't really an accident. I was trying to break in to get some intel on them.
I am so shocked right now, Jackie. This is my shocked face that you're looking at. Oh.
Well,
Total
you know,
shock.
I heard a bunch of stories about them working with the sinners, so I wanted to see if it was true. So I wanted to try and break into the base and find documents.
Oh, I forgot I was unmuted. I was still muted. Or unmuted.
We can hear you twice, Novalie. Just a heads up. Not twice. We can hear your inner thoughts.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Much better.
Again?
I think it's good.
We're good.
Say
It's pretty good.
We're good.
Pickles.
So yeah,
Is that a
banana.
Sorry.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
shimmer
it's
messes
alright.
with my
Well, water
face.
onto the bridge now. Nothing we can do about it, you know.
Except with my tattoos as
I
well.
imagine the reputation with other privateers is definitely going to take a tank, you know, given the whole killing them things, you know. That might be a little rough.
yes.
But also just to note that this is, you know, this war, it doesn't have to be a solo effort. You know, the more companies that we can get behind us and backing us, I imagine that there are some privateers that are a little displeased with the payment programs of the Navy, and we would be happy to compensate them much more aggressively with German war bonds. So,
Of course.
Do you know how many years people have tried to overthrow the Navy?
well, but this time is the weaker we have the power of the state, and the Navy is in a bit of a weakened condition at the moment. I don't know if you've heard.
It is the perfect time to strike.
The sinners yesterday, they sailed out to B2, they flared the Navy port, and then they sunk 3 Navy vessels. And sent 2 others running. Day before yesterday, yeah, this is correct.
And I was fishing.
And there was
Navy
nothing the Navy
people
could do
out.
about it. And they are on our side this time around, Ms. Devika.
They it wasn't a good look for the Navy, honestly. It was what's a German word for pathetic?
And we're likely going to get another 3 warships sunk in our harbor at the end of the trade fair, so they are going to be in some trouble, Ms. Devika. I think that they will be ready to, with the amount of prisoners that we might be able to capture at the trade fair, and the amount of ships that we may sink, they might be just on the ropes immediately. Perhaps they will be interested in treating with us right off the bat. That is my hope, but we will see. War done by Christmas, Ms. Devika.
I just hope that, you know, my sister was in these seas many years ago, and she wrote me some interesting letters about the happenings here. So, I look forward to seeing maybe this work.
Optimism. We need optimism, people.
This will work as long as we all work together.
The worst that can happen? Well, okay, is that we all get hung. Actually, no, it's that we all get captured and then held indefinitely, which is probably
don't
worse
get
than being
captured.
hung. But
yeah, that's really important. You run away if you need to. Don't run into the Navy.
Yeah. Speaking of the Navy, we need to head to the PLU and pick up some coin that might be in there for us.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, before this entire thing goes down. Is there a key to the locker that we have for the PLU?
There is, yeah.
Might Tangent and I be able to grab the key and take a sloop over to the PLU and grab what we need?
You want the key for this? Can you be trusted with this, Chucky? You promise me you will bring it back?
I'll bring it back. If not, I could just pick the locks for you.
Fine. I'll give you the key.
That was eventful.
I did not expect to hang anybody, unfortunately. That's horrible.
I mean, it definitely made the night interesting. I am more than happy to have participated in that.
Of course.
So
Hopefully the next bit
Yes,
people that we get will be more willing.
so you're very stealthy, you said.
Yes.
I have stealth too.
Yeah,
Stealth
she's
and like
basically a ninja, you know. You never see her coming.
That means Tangent, we might need to go get my second logbook.
That I believe costs a total of 50 gold.
And we have nearly 40 on the boat.
How? What? Do we? Okay, but I suppose we could invest in this and invest in, you know,
You did not hear
a life of
anything
crime.
about gold.
Nope.
No.
My lips are sealed.
Yes.
Alright, thank you, sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
You see, they say crime doesn't pay, but really it's only the petty crime that doesn't pay. If you steal like 50 copper, you know, you're not going to get your money's worth. You steal 500 gold, though, then you're a white-collar criminal.
Well, you know...
Stop at 500.
The Navy
Because
is
that's
going to
probably
be
all we
here, and they're going to have a lot of coin in all their pockets, so we might just get all of our money back.
Oh, that would be amazing if we actually made money off of this. Oh, I'd be so happy.
Oh, can you pick locks on boxes, chests, doors, everything?
I don't know until I get the second lockbook.
She can currently pick some things. Like, you could pick this door here, correct?
Yes, I can pick that, but it takes 1 out of 4 tries.
But you know a little trick.
I have never had the second volume of the lockpick book. So, from what I understand, the second book allows me to see hidden doors and get into certain things I'm not supposed to.
Well, you're already able to get into things you're not supposed to, just potentially a wider variety.
Yes.
I believe you can pick ship locks, remember?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, absolutely. But with the second volume, I might be able to do more.
Do you think they're going to leave guards on the Navy ships, or do they
absolutely.
feel safe here?
They probably feel very safe here, and they're incompetent. She might run into someone, though, just because there's a usual buzz around the ships. You know, we can't count on absolutely nobody.
Tangent, we're going to probably need a lot of throwing knives because we can stab them in the back and they won't be able to see who did it.
You get to fight over those. That's all I happen to have on me.
I have some back in my house.
Yeah, if you sneak up behind someone, you can stab him in the back.
By the way, I just sort of dispense blacksmithing items. Do you like grappling hooks?
I do. I have 2 on me right now.
Do you want a better one?
Yes, always.
There, that's probably better than whatever you got. Nope, don't waste. Oh well.
Where did that go?
It could have hit my head. Becky? Oh,
Where did
I
it go?
picked one up, but it's okay. It's in.
Alright. Can you turn around for a second so I can see how well I can backstab you?
Jackie,
Scientific.
for the Kaiser. Oh. Nope. Still no. That only tickles a little bit. Starting to get into like serious S&M play kind of territory here. Like this is like not your garden variety kinky anymore. But ooh, ow. Okay, so at this point it's attempted murder.
Yeah,
honestly,
I guess I just don't know how to backstab anybody.
Do you mind holding?
But your kicking muscle, maybe?
That felt like a little tickle. Oh yes, baby, more. Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go. I think I figured it out. I think that if I had like a nice blackjack, this is just a not so great one. She'll be fine. She'll sleep it off.
Yeah. Well, okay, so if we're supposed to be able to stab people in the back, shouldn't that take them down right away? We might need another way of doing that.
Yeah, I think that if you execute the blackjack
Mace.
trick properly, well, there is all.
The only thing about the mace is it's big and it's also loud.
It isn't a particularly stealthy weapon.
I mean,
Can I see the mace
okay.
real quick?
So
I
if
want you to promise not to break the table. Go ahead.
I won't
Oh,
break it.
if I sneak up on you and I'm like, don't move or I'll shoot you, and everything stays quiet.
That seems plausible, yes. Okay, mace. I want that one back though. That's really a nice mace.
See, what I could really do is this. Hold on 1 second. Let me get it put on.
Don't break the table. I know what you're going to do. I've seen this party trick before.
That'll knock him out.
Will it though? I'm sure we'll cross this bridge when we come to it.
I mean, that's great, but it was slow and it was loud. We have to work fast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then again, it might be better.
If we run into one, I can put a gun right in their face, and then you can come up behind them and do whatever, you know, stab them, that kind of thing.
Hold perfectly
Or we
still.
can handcuff them, you know.
Becky, I have an order for you. Eat this food.
Are we going to, is there somewhere where we could hold prisoners?
I believe that we do have a prison cell, but I'm really struggling with exactly where we put it. I know we had one on a boat at one point. Oh, yes, right, yes. Yeah, it's on the seawall. There is, in fact, a prison here out on the seawall.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably try and drag him to the Navy barracks and lock them all in.
Yeah, that would be my plan. If we were to take them on the ship and knock them out and handcuff them, where are we going to put them?
I should mention this to Jurgen that we want to be able to handle the prisoner logistics, you know, that we might want some additional accommodations somewhere.
Yeah, out of the view of the crew, and out of view of the fair. So, if they park in the Navy docks, we should be able to knock the blue coats out that are on the ships, and then drag them to holding cells in the barracks.
We just have to be very careful because some Navy men are very crafty and they'll find a way out.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. So I do have a question. Other than stealth, what are your skills? What's your specialization?
What about,
I'm good
did
at
you
shooting
guys
a
get
cannon.
NIDA when you went?
I
Richie,
am
you're
good
loud.
at shooting
Shut up.
people with my rifle.
Uh-huh.
And let's see, rifle, cannon, and captaining.
Really? So a fighter, not a lover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We should talk her into doing the damned hunting. She'd be good at it.
Shooting boats?
I like shooting anything I can.
Alright. Would you like to live with us on a brigantine?
I don't know about I don't know about asking her to live there. You know, I was just gonna introduce her to like an hour or so of shooting the dams first. Although I mean,
well,
are you sure?
know, like, do you want to stay with us on the brigantine and, just shoot
Oh,
ships?
she really likes you. This is a compliment.
I don't know.
Well, you
I
don't
might.
have to stay permanently. We'll visit the port once in a while.
I'm about 70% sure it isn't a sex thing, but not like 100%.
Oh,
But
you're not.
it
You should be
probably
90%.
isn't.
It's not a sex thing.
90%. Okay, yes.
And what's going to happen once, we fly the black? Every ship is going to have the black on it.
We can still say a white ship. One of them can be
Yeah,
white. A few of them can be white.
just well, you can't switch back and forth. Oh, yeah, I suppose that Parrot had it coming. What just happened? That tickled. That felt funny. You better stay out of my line of fire.
Why is there poop in this basket?
I was wondering that a minute ago, and then I stopped wondering that. I was just going to ignore.
Gross.
A little bit. Oh.
Oh god. Door!
What's happened?
Where did Jagers go?
Somewhere. He was just here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
No,
what
I
is the
know,
problem
and I
with the
can't
gunman?
fix it. What are we gonna do with Rusty's ship?
Well, I think it just needs to be sunk, I think. I'm not certain.
There's
we
a
are the
lot of
owners
shit
of
on
this,
there.
yeah? Okay, loot it first.
Yes, we are.
Okay, yeah.
This is